Hello and welcome to the trade setup. Today we are looking at United Health and we are mainly going to focus on the shorter time frame, but quickly on the larger time frame we are going to focus on the green count, where we finished the wave 3 here within the wave 3 and we have the green support zone. If this support zone breaks, we will focus on the yellow scenario where we finished instead a wave 1 within the third wave here, and we would now be looking at the wave 2. If you want a more deep look at the larger time frame, you can check out the previous videos on this chart. It is included in the first one for sure, and I think in the second one as well. So now going on the shorter time frame, we have from around November 11th, we had this wave down, this move down in the white count in wave 1, and then a move up in wave 2 to the downside in wave 3, and we would now be looking at the fourth wave and then to follow lower in the fifth wave to the downside. This would form the first wave A within the larger wave 4 correction, and after that wave A is finished, we would be looking for a wave B to the upside and the wave C to the downside to complete the fourth wave. Now, of course, there is a scenario where this entire correction was just an A, B, C, and we finished the wave 4 here immediately, and that we would now directly move to new all-time highs. But until we break resistance zones such as the first one, that is here in white up to $431, we will focus on the white scenario, and if we then break that, we will start to look at this the higher probability and the orange scenario as well, where we still had a wave A, or rather a two-wave move to the downside in wave A, B, C, but then this would be only the wave A in the correction, and then we would still move higher in wave B and then lower in wave C to complete the wave 4 correction in green. Now, even in the lower time frame, we had a wave A up, after which I provided you with this white support zone for a trade setup, and it was right around the end of the A wave here, where I said that I mentioned, I think in the first video we were there, that we should expect to go higher in wave B, and we did. In the following video, I think we were right around this area, somewhere in this vicinity, and I mentioned that we could have started the wave C to the downside, but it seems that we have reset the wave B high, and that instead of finishing the wave B here, it went in A, B, C, or rather a WXY, since this does not look like a 5-wave move in C. And now we are looking for the wave C to the downside, which will need to be a 5-wave move to be indeed a wave C. So far we have in the wave C, the wave 1 complete, the wave 2 possibly complete, and now we are focusing still on the downside and are looking for the third wave, with an ideal target for the third wave of around $292.76 or in that area, as long as the wave B doesn't make a higher high. We should expect that mostly. Now, the overall target for the wave C, however, because the wave C doesn't end in wave 3, would be around $284, the 100% extension of wave A, which is right around the 50% retracement for this white support zone. Now, as I said previously, this whole support zone is exactly that, the support zone for the larger wave B, and we shouldn't expect the price to get there to 100% extension, and we shouldn't expect it to stop there. When it gets into the support zone, it fulfills all requirements it already has. To be honest, it got into the support zone, and it can of course go directly higher, and a break above the wave B high that is here would make me consider much more the possibility that we finish the entire correction down here instead of going lower. But until such times happen, such times that this does happen, I am still focusing on lower, and I am looking for an entry in the white support zone. This is the trade setup. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what else you want me to cover in the comments, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. I'll keep you updated on this chart and others. So that's it. Thank you, and bye bye.